Welcome to WITS Connect. This is Raju Madhi, Assistant Professor of EC Department, Warangal Institute of Technology and Science. Today, my topic is ones complement subtraction. So, in previous class, we discussed about binary addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. And we can do the subtraction by using ones complement also. Before going to ones complement subtraction, what is mean by ones complement? See, in the binary digits we have two digits 1 and 0, and coming to the sign, that is positive sign and negative sign. Here the positive sign and negative sign is used to represent either it is positive or negative. Okay, coming to the sign, here 0 is indicates the positive binary value, and the 1 is indicates that is the binary negative value in front of the binary value. For example, here I am taking one binary value that is equivalent to the decimal value 6. The 6 is indicated in the binary, that is 0 we can take it as 0,110. This is a positive 6. And coming to the ones complement, replacing the zeros with ones and ones with zeros, that is called as ones complement. Okay, so here ones complement of the 6 is equal to 0 will be replaced with 1 and 1 replaced with 0 simultaneously. Okay, so here 1 indicates this is a minus value, that means minus 6. So we can say easily that is 0,110 is equivalent to the 1,001 in negative value. Okay, coming to the ones complement subtraction, how the ones complement subtraction will be done in this binary means, here I am taking the one value that is 1111. This is equal to 15 in the decimal value. Okay, and here I am subtracting the value of 1010. This is equal to decimal value in 10. Okay, so when we are subtracting the 10 from the 15, then we will get the value of 05, that is positive value. First we have to perform the ones complement of the lower value, that means ones complement of the lower value, that is 1010. So 1010 is replaced with 0101. Okay, after performing the ones complement of the lower value, we have to add this lower value with the higher value. Okay, add lower value with higher value. So that is equal to 1111 plus 0101. Then we will get 1 plus 1 is equal to 0 and carry here, and 1 plus 1 is equal to 0 and carry here, and 1 plus 1 is equal to 0 and carry will be generated, and 0 plus 1 is equal to 1 here, and this carry will be forwarded, and 1 plus 1 is equal to 0 and carry will be generated. Okay, so here we have, this is called as most significant bit, and take it as this is end over carry. This is called as end over carry, and we have to add this end over carry to this final value. Then we will get plus 1, and 1 plus 0 is equal to 1 here, and 0 1 0. So this is the subtracted value, resultant value, and this is equal to 5. So here the subtraction is done by using the ones complement, here, and we have the twos complement. How this twos complement subtraction will be done in this binary? Here we have to perform the 2's complement. What is mean by 2's complement? Means here adding the 1's complement resultant plus 1 is called as 2's complement. That means here I am taking the value that is 2's complement, that is 1010. So this is the actual value, and here we have to perform the 1's complement, and that is replaced with ones or zeros, ones with zeros and zeros with 1, then we will get the resultant value 0 1 0 1. Okay, and adding the plus 1 value to the resultant value, then this will be called as, that is 2's complement. So here 1 plus 1 is equal to 0, here carry 1, 1 plus 0 is equal to 1 here, and here 1 0. So this is the value. So 2's complement. And when we are performing the 2's complement subtraction, and here I am taking again 1111 minus 1010, 1111 minus 1010. So here we have to perform the 1's complement, that is 2's complement, 0110, and we have to add this value to the resultant value. So 1111 with 1010, 0 110. Okay, 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, and 1 plus 1 is equal to 0, and carry will be generated here. 1 plus 1 is equal to 0, 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, and here we have a carry. Okay, and again 1 plus 1 is equal to 0, and the carry will be generated, and this carry will be called as end over carry, and we have to neglect this value, then we will get the final subtracted value 0101. Okay, so this is equal to plus 5 when we are performing the subtraction from the 15 to 15 minus 10, we will get the plus 5 value. So here the subtraction is done by using the 2's complement subtraction. Okay, next binary codes. In this binary codes, these binary codes are required in the digital computers or digital systems like microprocessors or microcontroller based systems to handle the data in different types of forms. For example, in this binary codes we have different binary codes. Those are first one, that is weighted codes, and second one, that is non-weighted codes, and third one, that is reflective codes, and fourth one, sequential codes, and fifth one, that is sequential codes, alphanumeric codes, and sixth one, that is error detecting or error correcting codes, So these are the binary codes we have, and the examples of weighted codes. The weighted codes are binary codes which the number having particular weight. The example of binary weighted codes are, those are like binary coded decimal and 8421 codes. If we take an example 1010, then this 0 having the weight of 1, and this 1 having the weight of 2, and 0 having the weight of 4, and 1 having the weight of 8. That means 8 into 1 plus 0 into 4 plus 0 into 4 plus 1 into 2 place 0 into 1, that is equal to, we will get the 10 value. So this is the example for the weighted codes. And another one, that is 5421 codes and 2421 codes, and we have 84 minus 2 minus 1 codes. 84 minus 2 minus 1 codes. These all are the examples, these all are the weighted codes. Okay, coming to the non-weighted codes, these non-weighted codes having no weight for the particular number. The examples of the non-weighted codes are XS3 codes, XS3 codes and gray codes, gray codes. And coming to the reflective codes, we have 4221 codes, 4221 codes. These all are comes under reflective codes. And coming to the sequential codes, 8421 5421 codes, these all are comes under sequential codes. Okay, and coming to the alphanumeric codes, here these alphanumeric codes are like ASCII codes, that is American Standard Code for Information Interchange, ASCII codes, and ABCD codes, Here ABCD stands for Extended Binary Coded Decimal Interchange Code. Okay, Extended Binary Coded Decimal Interchange Code. And coming to the sixth one, that is error detecting and correcting codes. Here we have, those all are called as error detecting and correcting codes, are like examples of Hamming codes. So these all are the binary codes we have, and these all are the examples for the particular binary codes. Next, convert the binary number like 1110111 to gray code. Here gray code is nothing but reflective code, and here when we are converting the binary number into the gray code, we have to take the first digit as a common and add these all the digits one by one simultaneously. So here I am taking the binary digit, that is 110111. Okay, so and here the equivalent gray code. Okay, this is the gray code, and here I am taking the 1 as a common here, and this 1 is added to here, then we will get 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. 1 plus 1 is equal to 0, and this 1 is added to here, and that is 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. 1 plus 0 is equal to 1, and this 0 is added to this one, and then we will get 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, and this 1 is added to here, 1 plus 1 is equal to here, we will get 0, and this 1 is added to here, that is 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so here the 110111 having the base of 2 is equal to the gray code of 101100. 101100. So this is the conversion from the binary digits to gray code. Next, convert the gray code, that is 101100 to the binary. 101100 to binary. So when we are converting the gray to binary codes, take it as a gray code, that is 101100. So this is the gray code, and equivalent binary, and we have to take the 1 as a common here, 1 as a common here, and this 1 will be added to the next digit. This one is added to the next digit, then 1 plus 0 is equal to 1 plus 0 is equal to 1 here, and this one is added to the next digit, that is 1 plus 1 is equal to 0 we have here. 0 and 0, this 0 is added to the next digit, 0 plus 1 is equal to 1 here, and again 1 plus 0 is equal to 1, and again 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. Okay, so this is the conversion of gray code to binary, and the equivalent final value, binary value 1101 11 110 111. So this is the conversion of the gray code to binary. Next we have Boolean algebra. Boolean algebra. This Boolean algebra is nothing but set of rules and laws, and these Boolean algebra is used to simplify the Boolean expression. Simplify the Boolean expression. The Boolean algebra is also known as switching algebra. Switching algebra, and this Boolean algebra was introduced by George Boole. George Boole, he is an England mathematician, and he is implemented the Boolean algebra to simplify the Boolean expressions. Simplify the Boolean expression. Next we have Boolean algebra laws, theorems. See here, these are all the Boolean laws and theorems, and for example when we take a plus 0 is equal to a, because of a plus 0 plus something is equal to something, so that's why a plus 0 is equal to a, and a plus 1 equal to 1. See, the 1 that is logic 1, this will be treated as active high value, and 0 that is treated as active low. So that's why something plus 1 is equal to active high, that is equal to 1. Okay, so a plus 1 is equal to 1 here, and a plus a is equal to a. A plus a is equal to a, and a plus a bar is equal to 1, because of here I am taking a is equal to 0, a is equal to 0, then a plus 0 plus a bar, that is complement of 1, that is equal to 1. So here we are getting the output is equal to 1. Okay, if I am taking the a is equal to 1, then a is equal to 1, then 1 plus 1 ki complement, that is 0, then we will get the output is equal to 1. So that is a plus a bar is equal to 1. Next, a into 0. Okay, 0 into something is equal to 0 here, and a into 1, a into 1, that means 1 into anything is equal to, we will get anything, that means a into 1 equal to a, and a cross a is equal to, we will get a. Okay, a cross a is equal to a, and a into a bar is equal to 0. Here I am taking a is equal to 0, then we will get a into a bar. A into a bar is equal to, that means a is equal to 0, and a ki complement, that is equal to 1, then we will get 0 cross 1 is equal to 0. 0 cross 1 is equal to 0. If I am taking a is equal to 1, that means a into a bar, that is 1 into 1 ki complement, here 0, then we will get 1 cross 0 is equal to 0. So that means a cross a bar is equal to 0. And next here a double bar into a, that is if. Okay, here a double bar, here a double bar means here both bars are cancelled here, and a into a is equal to, if I am taking 0, if I am taking 0, then 0 cross 0 is equal to 0. 1, if I am taking 1, then 1 cross 1 is equal to 1. So here a double bar into a is equal to whatever it is the a value, then the output will be repeats. Okay, and a plus b bar, these two laws are called as De Morgan's laws. De Morgan laws. Okay, so coming to the De Morgan's law, here a plus b whole bar, this can be written as a bar into b bar, and a into b whole bar can be written as a bar plus B. Okay, so these two all are called as De Morgan laws. And coming to A plus B, this can be written as B plus A. And A dot B, this can be written as B dot A. A plus B plus C, this can be written as A plus B plus C. And A dot B dot C, that is equal to A dot B dot C. Okay, and next one A dot B plus C, that can be written as A dot B plus A dot C. Next A plus B into C, that can be written as A into C. So individually we can write A into C here plus B into C. Okay, so these all are the Boolean laws we have, and we can simplify the Boolean expressions by using these all are the laws and theorems. Here we have De Morgan's theorem. The De Morgan's theorems, we have two De Morgan's theorem that will be plays the main role in simplifying the Boolean expressions. The first one, that is A into B whole bar, that can be written as A bar plus B bar. A bar plus B bar. The complement of the product is equal to the sum of the products. So this is the first De Morgan's theorem. And second one, A plus B whole bar is equal to A bar into B bar. A plus B whole bar is equal to A bar into B bar. That means the sum of the complement is equal to the sum of the complement is equal to the product of the complement. The product of the complement. So here we are adding the both, and the complement can be written as A bar into B bar. So these are the two De Morgan's theorems, and we are using these two De Morgan's theorem to simplify the Boolean expressions. In the next class we will solve the Boolean expressions by using these different types of Boolean laws. Okay, thank you.